Hello, this is Tanya from Love Goddess Tarot, and today we're doing a love reading for why your significant person is not contacting you or reaching out to you, and what is the message for you today. So let's have a look. So I'm asking Spirit to give us a clear answer as to why your significant person is not reaching out and contacting you, and what is happening. Oh, they're already jumping. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see. Okay, so I always say, with regards to these readings, let what resonates for you sink in and let the rest fly. Some of this will resonate. Use your intuition. A lot of you, I sense, that watch these videos are empathic and quite intuitive yourself. And so trust that what is being said, it is a collective general reading. However, oftentimes I've even found that these things sort of relate to me like almost like eerily accurately. And that is because what happens with general readings is people who are going through something and are drawn to that specific video, the message will be there for them. So trust that if you've been drawn to this video, if it resonates with you, then the message is meant for you. So let's have a look at your significant person. Okay, so for those of you who are in no contact or have not received any communication from your person, the Knight of Pentacles is talking about a message coming, but at this stage it might be slow in coming and you're going to have patience. It's important to not doubt, and it's important to not go into the hamster wheel thinking of what your person is doing, and especially not that your person doesn't want you because they're not reaching out, because they're not making effort. There are things going on in your person's life that they're busy sorting out. Now, to me, it feels like they have other priorities at the moment. And this is not necessarily a bad thing, because if they're prioritizing things in their life, that means that they understand the value of things, and this does feel very solid. So this individual feels like a solid individual, but a slow individual. Okay, this person does things slower. And so you need to pace yourself. Get busy with your life. Start to enjoy your life instead of obsessing or overthinking this connection. Go in the meantime, get a hobby, go exercise, go out in nature. Just get busy, living your most fabulous, best life. And that vibration and that joy that you feel authentically will attract your person to you. And there is a message coming. Just expect things to go a little slow. It is worth it though. So it's saying that everything is on track. You know, when I see the Chariot, I feel like everything's on track. So the foundation of this connection is actually quite solid. You may not see that right now because there's no contact or no communication and they're not reaching out. But just because they're not reaching out does not mean things aren't about to suddenly change. Remember, the situation right now is temporary. There's a big change coming, and they will come in. And when they do come in, they will come in with all the things that you are seeking, wanting, and deserving. And they know it. They understand what it is you deserve, what it is you want. They understand that they can't come back with half measures. And so this is why there's silence. Regardless of the fact whether you had a disagreement, whether you broke up, whether there was some upset, it will be in the past. This person is trying to get things to a place in their life where they're ready to make that next level commitment with you. Whether this is to start a relationship or to move it to the next level. They understand that you are connected. And for those of you who watch my videos, this Two of Cups has been coming up very regularly. And I've said it before, this is our time at the moment of soulmate connections, of the people in our lives having very high significance in terms of our spiritual growth, emotional growth, and also karmic patterns. So this person is a divine counterpart. This is someone that you can struggle all you want, but they are coming back, and there will be a continuation of what has begun. So this being a very high intuitive time where you may be feeling it. You might be feeling more sensitive. You might be feeling more intuitive. You might be thinking, heck, what's going on with my dreams? I'm having all these intense dreams. Yes, this is because you're plugging right in to this energy. And it's that good old Scorpio energy that's mystical, transformative, secretive, but also oh so intuitive and intense. And so everything will feel ramped up. Everything will feel more intense right now. Even the longing for your person. I can feel some of your longings are, oh, I wish this person would just reach out to me. Well, send them that thought. See them in your mind's eye reaching out to you, communicating with you. See yourself receiving the message from them. Hear their voice, feel it. How does it feel? Get really into it. Use your imagination and feel the end result of what it is you want. Instead of being in the hamster wheel and going, he wants me, she wants me, they want me, they don't. So, and then becoming insecure and upset and being in this hamster wheel of pain. Let it go, because it's not serving you, and it's squashing out your joy, your inner joy. So connect again with your inner joy. This will come right. It just takes time, and perhaps the timing is good because it means that what you're waiting for at the end of the day is all your dreams come true. And this is saying that it's worth it. So you may be feeling as if, through your fears, that this is a complete ending, but it's not. Things will resume. So give your person a chance to get the things that they need to get in order. Let them get those things in order. Give space right now, but not space that's filled with angst and anxiousness, but space that's saying, I understand you need this. We may not be in contact right now, but I know this is our outcome, and I'm going to believe in this wholeheartedly. So it is saying, through all this intensity, the card of Temperance always talks about, having to manage one's emotions. And, it's a sign of maturity when you do manage your emotions. It is something that with practice, you can find your inner peace, find your inner calm. It's really important right now because things are really intense. And also whatever's happening in the 3D reality that and I say reality in inverted commas, that you're experiencing is just an old story. Just ignore it and keep focusing on the outcome you want. This is saying balance your emotions. Do not let the cup overflow and then, send upsetting messages or contact your person, assuming that this is all about rejection and them not wanting you, because that's not the case at all. So step back. It's really, really important. And there is this danger. I always say with the Knight of Swords, it's such an impulsive card. And because the energies right now are so intense and almost very passionate, there are days when you might feel really frustrated and you're going to want to just kind of storm in there and say whatever frustrations, upsets, whatever's going on in your mind, you want to just blurt that out. And it's saying, don't do that. Take what is going on, look within, and ask yourself what you need. Instead of looking or reaching out to your significant person, look at what it is you need inside yourself and give it to yourself. They're saying, Spirit is saying, you have the strength. You have the strength to master these emotions. And as you can see right now, this is all about your emotions, and your emotions being somewhat unbalanced some days because you're overthinking, overanalyzing, but you have the capability of handling that. See how she's holding that line and calming it. This is how you can tame your inner desires and frustrations and those things that threaten to overwhelm you. You're able to do that by being calm, by being centering yourself, by focusing on breathing, bringing yourself to the present, meditating. This will help you at this time. And so, with all of the waiting, with all of the patience that you're showing, your person hasn't forgotten you. In fact, they can't stop thinking about you. They constantly, I see them looking off into the distance and remembering what you shared, remembering the good stuff, and they're not remembering the things that, were perhaps upsetting at times. They're remembering the good things, and there is a yearning from their heart, and they know they have to sort themselves out. They know they have to deal with something first. There is some sort of new growth for them. So whether this is in terms of starting anything new, whether it's a different perspective, whether they're busy with their own growth or with business or work or family matters, new things are happening for them. So new experiences are happening because they've put certain things into place. And this is not about you. And they will come back. Once this is sorted, they will come back to you. They've not forgotten you. And so looking at this, they will be ready. So when there's 3 wands, it tells me that you can expect messages within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. But this is saying that the number 3 is very significant, and this is when they will be ready to come back. You see, they haven't let go of you. They're still keeping their energies connected to yours, and then they'll be ready to move forward with you. And this is saying that you just need to be patient, let them sort themselves out, and then they will be back. So the message from them right now is, I hid who I really am from you. So what this tells me is there was a lot going on that perhaps they didn't tell you at the time, and you made assumptions, and your assumptions are not necessarily correct. So they are saying that there were some things they didn't tell you, but this is what they'll come back and sort out with you. And when they do, they will come back very clearly, and you will know without a doubt that they want something long-term with you, something solid with you, and also that it brings you so much happiness and so much joy, and this will be your dreams coming true and well worth the wait. So I hope that you've enjoyed this reading today. If you have, please do like and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment on perhaps any kinds of readings you'd like to have to do with love. I'm always open to suggestions, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Lots of love and blessings. Have a beautiful day.